Well, the Green Bay family is speaking out about concussions in youth sports after losing their son. They say baseline testing, a preseason proactive screening for cognitive function could make a difference for young athletes. I sat down with them to learn more. David and Sandy Cruz say their son Casey had a way of lifting people around him.
He loved people. He would do anything for anyone.
Casey played youth hockey and later became a coach, continuing to work with kids even after suffering a head injury as a teenager.
That's all he could really do, but no matter what, he would get up on the inside the best he could for those kids.
Casey suffered a concussion while playing hockey at just age 13. At the time, baseline concussion testing was not offered for young athletes.
So basically we know each individual child, this is what their baseline is. So if they do have a head injury or a concussion, we know that this was what their baseline was. And so that way we're measuring them against their baseline, not against the other kids around them.
Without that testing, doctors were unable to measure the severity of the injury.
It took him to get a scan then, but there was nothing to compare it to.
Casey experienced long-term challenges in the years that followed. He died by suicide in 2024 at the age of 26. Now the family is focused on prevention. They created the Casey D. Cruz Fund, advocating for broader access to the testing.
This is the only way to know what is damaged. And our son didn't have that advantage.
The best thing that we can do, and as this family is doing, is really raise awareness for the subject.
For years to come, the Cruz family will continue Casey's legacy.
My brother deserves for the whole world to know his name and, the happiness that he brought to people on earth.
And to make sure what happened to Casey leads to change.
If we can save one child from having to suffer what my son went through, and our family lives with every single day, we did our job.
Now, this school year, the Casey D. Cruz Fund, with help from Dr. Schock and his team, provided baseline concussion testing for nearly 100 at-risk youth in the Green Bay area.